there was a couple of clubs that were kind of come to see me play, and then Ipswich came in with Roy Keane as manager, and I was talking to my family and going how do you say no to Roy, might never get this opportunity again, and people have an opinion of Roy whatever way you want to look at him. I've a lot of time for the man. From the chats you'd have him as a player and a coach, or a player and as a manager, and he ultimately swayed me to go back over. Roy, it was incredible to work under him. He's highly opinionated, which we had a couple of Irish lads in the dressing room, and he actually used to, Damien Delaney, I felt from at times, he used to hate Damo for whatever. Damo's a bit flash and used to wear the baseball cap backwards and an American football jersey, and they're from across the river in each other in Cork, and after a game, if Damo made a mistake, Roy would be the first one to go for him, and he'd absolutely hammer him, he'd destroy him, and he used to go on about Kennedy Cup games like that, going if I was playing with Cork now, we'd hammer Waterford. Darren Murphy would have been there at the time as well, and would beat them, and you've no discipline. You're across the border, you're walking around with big white headphones on you, and you can't head a ball for me. We're sitting in the dressing room 45 minutes later. I'll finish up one good story about Roy. We played Leicester away. I was playing, and we played unbelievably well in the first half, and we drew the game 1-1. We were awful in the second half. We were hanging on by the skin of our teeth. It was night and day the first and second half, so we're in there anyway in the dressing room, and he has us all sitting in one corner. Roy's chats could go on for 45 minutes after a game, and we're sitting there, and the drug testers are in. So anyone that's been drug tested in sport knows that once the drug tester introduces themselves to you, they have to stay with you, or you have to be in their sight for the whole period of time until you finish giving your sample. And Roy's doing his team talk, and he's going around to a couple of lads, and rightly or wrongly, he's telling one lad from London, he was 19 years old, he'd only played a handful of games. He said, look, I don't think you're going to make it in the game, I just don't see you being consistent enough. He said, you'll probably be back in London next year doing drive-by shootings with your friends. And we're all sitting there holy God, you know what I mean? And he's going around to different lads, going, one week I look at you, you're controlling the game, and you're controlling the game. Next week, I can't find you on the pitch, but it's okay, I don't blame you, I blame your parents for the way they brought you up. So this is all down to, this is not, obviously it depends how the lad takes it, but everyone's different. And then the last lad, he went do you want to be a footballer, or don't you want to be a footballer? Or do you want to take piss for a living like that fella? And all you see is the drug tester standing over the corner going, his head straight down. The poor fella didn't know what was going on there, it was incredible. But that was Roy, he was so honest, he was just, he'd never scream and shout at you, rarely scream and shout at you, he was always talking to you, and that always made it a bit more personal, because you can handle someone having a go at you and having a proper shouting match at you, but when it's calculated and when it's straight to your face and it's talking like I am talking now, it's much harder to take. But overall, I enjoy working with Roy.